I have a lot of favorite sounds, but one of them, a very good, perfectly balanced kick drum.
Oh, I ask you where you've been, 'cause you always come home late nowadays. What a fool was I to...
The most important collaborators when it comes to sound, I would say, is these 4 ears.
You can't avoid your ears. They're always
No.
there, and they judge every little thing
Yeah.
that you put in your music.
Yes. Good sound quality is when you get goosebumps on places on your body that you didn't know that you could have goosebumps. And I have actually had that experience many years ago with a hi-fi system that I promised myself to buy when I grew up. So I did. So I have that now in my house.
And do you get the goosebumps in places where you don't?
Every time.
But you said that for better, for worse, you would always be there for me, always be there.
For us, the production and the composition goes very much hand in hand. The sound we choose in an instrument is often still there when the composition is finished. So that means that we are really picky about when we record an idea. In the early days, we could have recorded something that didn't have the sound quality, but we liked the
Idea of it.
idea, and
Like
we liked the take.
The heart of the take,
And
yeah.
the heart of the take.
Yes.
And we try to do it again, and it doesn't happen.
You can never do it again.
No. Ooh, it's a terrible feeling.
You try to copy yourself,
Yeah.
and it's gone. Yeah.
And when I come home late, I don't wanna go to bed.
If you have a problem with your own music, some problem in a song that you are working with, I have several times went out on the bike or walking. Just going on the bike makes me solve the problem many times. We talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
now I put it in a system. When I have a problem, I know that I can go half
Just
an hour
go,
on the bike
yeah.
and
I invent a lot of melodies on the bike also.
Oh, but you said that for better, for worse, you would always be there.
I think it's important to explore the future and and do it with disrespect in one way, but still has one foot in the history always to see what happened. And it's important to free your mind in that moment, because you can't go back and read the rules in the book how to do it, because that's the whole thing, I think, with people who invent stuff. They have to be crazy and they have to let go in your mind, and I think that's the state of non-control, that you don't know what's happening, and that's a magical feeling. I think
It's a sort of hyper-consciousness,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
When you are totally free, but you're totally there. So you know exactly what you're doing, but you have no boundaries. You just do. It's a beautiful state of mind, and it happens sometimes.
You don't examine the idea, you just make the idea, and then you can value the idea 3 days later to see, oh, it was bad or it was good.